to my channel. Today we are going to be making this. So this is an arrangement using wildflowers, hedgerow vines and things from my garden. Really quick, simple, 15-minute, no cost, beautiful design. Keep watching for more. I'm filming this from a different angle today. Nothing to do with the flowers, purely to do with the fact I tried to dye my hair. It's gone really orange, it looks ridiculous. So I'm trying to keep out of natural light. Natural light, it's not my friend. Fortunately, I'm good at flowers. Not so good at the old follicles. All you'll need is a container. That's my cat. All you'll need is a container, some chicken wire or floristry wire, a pair of scissors and some wildflowers. First step is take your container and fill it with your wire. It's going to be the mechanism for your design. We're not going to use any floral foam today. I'm going to be using mainly cow parsley in this design. I just love it. I think it's a really, really beautiful stem that you can use. Tip with this is when you first cut it, it will start to go quite droopy and floppy. If you get it, when you get it back home, cut off the stem and then plunge it into boiling water. Once it's had time to soak that up, then put it into cold water, plunge it back into cold water, and it'll really liven the design back up. So I haven't done this design before. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here, but we're just going to give it a go. I'm going to start with the cow parsley because it's going to be the main feature in my design. Now this is going to be wild and natural and just not placed, so I'm going to just keep going with it until I think it looks nice. Remember when you're conditioning your foliage and your flowers that you don't want any leaves under the waterline. That'll cause a build-up of bacteria and it'll start to get smelly. So I'm going to go ahead now and just carry on putting in the cow parsley until I'm happy with the coverage, and then we'll come back to the next step. So you can see that I've used the cow's parsley and have started to get a base, and it's actually quite nice like this. I think that would be a really nice design to put on your windowsill just as is. We're going to add a few more bits. The cow's parsley is quite whimsical and airy. These are quite dense, so even though we're using the same colour, we've got different textures there. So we can start to add those in. And once you've got those in, I think it's great to add a different colour. We've gone very white at the moment. I love foliage that has a bluey green tinge to it as opposed to being really bright green, and then these are really great because you can add at the sides and start to bring the design out. There we go. I can't see this, don't know what it looks like. Oh, lovely. If I do say so myself. And I think we can start to add some of the poppy heads in as well. This will just give another texture again. I'm also just adding in some of these things I found in a bush. I'm not sure what they are, but they have a really nice lilac-y tone to them. And they add, I'm a fan of twigs, and I think this does the same job as a twig in that it just breaks up some of the bulk of the design and takes your eye to those little bits, which I think can look really nice. So just adding a few of those in, not going too crazy. And there you have it, a really quick, simple way of using hedgerow vines and garden bits to create something that's really beautiful, that can sit in your house, that can bring you lots of smiles and joy. If you found the video helpful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!